Why does it look so dark? There you go. That's better. Okay. Oh, that's very laggy. Very laggy. Okay. We'll give it some time. Hello, guys. Let me know when you're here. So I just got a notification I was live, and it says I've been live for almost 2 minutes already, but it hasn't gone through. That's crazy. How are you guys? Oh, I didn't put my banner on. There we go. Banner always helps. Hi, Miss Jen. How are you? There we go. Now Facebook is working. And I don't know what really happened there, but I guess it's all good. You got notified on YouTube? Well, that's awesome. Hi, Miss Chantel. How are you? I am doing good. I'm doing good. I'm excited to. I've missed you guys. I've been a little busy. There's been a lot of random things. Oh my gosh, Miss Pam, how are you? Are you? I want you to be a little excited for tomorrow. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Tomorrow's the big day, right, Miss Pam? Everybody send Miss Pam good vibes, best luck, send her love, send her hearts. I think it was on my other calendar. Give her all the love, love, love. Hi, Miss Caroline. How are you, Miss Carolyn? They changed it. Oh. Why'd they change it? Rude. That's rude. Is it like I know I should know this by now, but my brain with everything else that it holds in it. Is it just the scan or is it finding out about the scan, Miss Pam? What are you baking, Miss Jen? I'm happy you guys are all here now since I was like, I thought my computer was a little broken for a minute because it wasn't showing anything. So I was like, oh no. I was a little nervous. But I see you guys. I wanted to come see how everybody was doing. Miss Lisa, I do. But I am doing paid readings today. It's $20 for mediumship and $15 for tarot cards. I do a lot of my free readings. I do in groups. It's my way of giving back. My page is kind of help pay for the house, to help the family and stuff. Banana muffins, pineapple upside down muffins, and brownies. What is is it like that upside down cake but just has muffins? That sounds interesting. Well, that's lame, Miss Pam. I like the way they made you schedule that, and now that it's tomorrow, that it was supposed to be tomorrow, right? And all of a sudden now nobody will be there. I don't know why they expect us to change our schedules all the time for people, but they don't do it for us. Rude. Miss Lisa, if you look on my page, I don't know where it's at because I don't click on it a lot, but my group is connected to my page. I know I need to be a little bit more active in my group, but I work in, I do my free stuff in like 3 groups that I'm in. At first, I was gonna say, "What's a pineapple upside down muffin?" But then I remember that there's a pineapple upside down cake, and I figured it was just a smaller one. Oh my god, my eye! I don't know what just got in it. Oh my goodness, Miss Krista. She said, "Lordy, we're in trouble." I feel confusion, is what I feel. I wouldn't have more worrying, Miss Pam. I wouldn't worry, because if they were really concerned and if they thought there was if they were worried, they would still make you come in. I don't know what I just did with my hair right now, but I like the way it turned out. Found a bobby pin, and I never knew a bobby pin could be my friend, but it is now. And I'm really sad because Leo ate my favorite pen, and now I'm trying to get used to this pen. Leo, why'd you eat my pen? Rude. I see you, Miss Krista. Let's see. Let me Good girl, Miss Pam. I'm doing okay. Doing okay. I caved in. I was a nice mother, and I canceled my Ipsy subscription. And even though I canceled Leo's Bark Box, but I already paid up front, I guess, which I didn't know, an annual thing. So he'll still get his Bark Boxes till February, it said, but they won't recharge me. So I canceled, I guess, just my Ipsy, technically, because they still take money out of my account. But it's okay. Ipsy is more than Disney Plus was, so it's all good. We had fun. We finally got to watch Encanto. I know some of you guys were like, you have to see it. We finally watched it. And I'm surprised nobody ever ruined the ending for me, or I don't know if the girls knew the ending, but
don't ruin it for that.
Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me. I'm not used to you being home. Go away. I wasn't gonna ruin the ending. I was just saying. It was a cute movie. I wasn't expecting that type of ending. It was cute. God, I'm not used to him being home. He scared me. Not used to human people talking back to me while I'm talking. Oh my god, Miss Jen, you're gonna make me fly all the way out to see you. I like fudge. I don't eat it often because I know it's not very good for you, but it is amazing. Miss Jen's making it all. She's got a bunch of goodies. Okay, Miss Krista, you're being picky with your cards. Miss Krista, is your head spinning? I'm hearing curse words. I don't know. I don't like to curse on my lives, but I keep hearing, I'm seeing all this stuff going around, and I feel like you don't understand. I'm just gonna say, you don't understand what anything is anymore, and you're kind of like, WTF is going on here? There, I didn't swear. Even though I curse horribly. But I try not to do it on live. Um, I don't know. I feel like you're on this really weird roller coaster. And one minute we're here, then we're here, then we're where are we? And it's just like a roller coaster is what I'm hearing. And we're just really I feel a lot of confusion. I still feel confusion with my job. Yes. Okay. I just feel like there's a lot of things like I feel like there's some missing I feel like we're all over the place and then I feel like there's like some missing I'm hearing something about a missing link or a missing part. Is there like some things that you're doing in your job that they may be offering or doing and then but it's not connecting to other things? I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, because we're starting off with the Empress in reverse. So with this Empress in reverse, this is making me feel like, this is the roller coaster that I was feeling like. There's a lot of the emotions are everywhere. There's emotions here, here, and here, and you're I feel like there are times with this, like, do I shut down? Do I keep going? Like it kind of reminds me of that little engine that train, like you don't feel like you can keep going, but you're gonna keep going. And this is saying this is a time for you to look forward. Um you need to they want you to look forward. They want you to see things. This for me is always we need to ground. I feel like there's a lot of distractions going on, Miss Krista, because they want you. I know this is sounding really weird, but I feel like they want you to feel all of the energy that's around and knowing what to drop, what to let go of, what to throw, what not to hold on to. Um, I'm just seeing like they're saying this is the time for you to ground and to release anything that is not making you happy, anything that isn't making you feel suited that you can move forward. They're saying this is the time is what I heard, that they want you to focus on the only things that make you happy. That's the only anything else they want you to. It's like it reminds. I don't know why, but I saw string cheese. Don't ask me why. I know spirits weird sometimes. I see like the string cheese. They want you to start pulling away. The things that aren't working, and even in your job, if there's people that aren't making you happy or things that are going on with your job that isn't helping you, they're saying don't deal with that right now, peel that away and know maybe that's not something that you have to deal with. Because the I know it's not easy, but they're saying they want you to see how much more strength you have, my love. Because this Seven of Swords is showing, like, this is telling me that that I feel like work, because of all the roller coasters and emotions and not knowing what's going to happen and all the changes, is making you feel like you're not. Here's the missing link again. Is there something that you feel like your work isn't telling you? Like, I feel like you're being put in the spotlight and, that you're either been giving more work to do than other people, or it feels like things are being taken away from you because the universe is coming and telling you that it's time with the Fool card. Like, to me, when I see this card in reverse for you, it makes me feel like they want you to see I just feel like they want you to see the shift, that they want you to see where, like, I know we need a job or we need to find something before we leave, but I feel like there are some answers around you, but I feel like we're not seeing them. So here again, we got another card about grounding, them showing that you have the wisdom, you have the ability. Like, the Queen of Pentacles is a hard card because for me this is all about grounding, and who you are, a healer. This is what you want to do. It's something that you love and that you want to do. I feel like, I know this isn't easy, and I know you can't just quit your job and do what you want to do, but they're saying that you need to really find like, I feel like you need to see it. So they want you to, we need to ask Spirit to show us that it will be okay. I keep hearing she needs to see it or to be able to do it. Is there anything with what you want to do? Is there any like thing like like an umbrella with it that might be able for you to work your way that way? Because I don't think you're gonna be where you are right now. I don't see you being there by next summer. I feel like between feel like I don't know. I feel like you're gonna try and push this out for the rest of the summer, but I feel like before it snows, I feel like you're gonna make a change because this is showing me that you deserve so much better and you have so much more love to give with this Knight of Cups. That the Knight of Cups is coming in and saying that because you wear your heart on your sleeve, you're looking for a better connection with work. I just don't feel you're not being difficult. I feel like they're going to do to you what they did to me. I feel like eventually you're just going to have to do it. I think that's why it's so hard, my love. Because I do feel like they're going to do exactly what they did to me. They showed me signs, they showed me stuff, and I don't want to say I didn't let the fear win. It was more so because of the kids and more because of the bills. And I know you're in the same situation. It's not something like you can just quit and go do. It's not just you. But it came to a point where, that end came and that's what I had. If there is something that you can start doing. But my Krista, are you truly I know you can I know we've talked about this and I know it's nice working from home, but is it really it's not really making you happy. I think that's what's making you unbalanced. Do you just work in the living room or do you have an office? I don't know where people find like I feel like it's always just meant to be for people who work from home. Like I see people who like get these work from home jobs and before I did this, I tried so hard to find one because I just wanted to be home with my kids. And that's why I babysat from home too. But I don't know where people find those jobs. Office toy room. Okay. Good. I was gonna say because if you're working in your living room and stuff like that, I feel like that might be something that's hard. Are we having? Is it hard sometimes? Sometimes I feel like you're just me. Sometimes I hear things for you guys and then I'm like, I need to listen too. So I'm taking this in too. Is it hard sometimes, like when people who do care and people who love you who are in your life daily, when they do try to help you, do you feel like what do they want? Why are they doing this? And then like a part of you just kind of wants to push them away? Because I feel like you are working so hard and you're releasing. I don't even think this goes with the cards that came out, but I'm just going with what I'm hearing from spirit. And I just I feel like when that I don't even know what I was saying, but like I feel like then we push, but then we're just like it feels like what do they want? Why are they doing this? And I can connect with that because I can do that too. I do that too because I used to not be like it's a really hard lesson, especially because when I was younger, I wasn't like that. But then I got burned from girls and another girl and another girl and then some guy friends and stuff like that. So sometimes I'm like that. Like when I find friends, sometimes it's hard for me to like keep up with that friendship or keep up with that person, because even though I've released it and I know I have better friends and met better people now, but like I feel like sometimes it's in the back of your head, it's like, okay, when are they going to do something? And I feel like that's the tug of war, because I feel like things have been a little bit better with Nate and with some people, but I feel like it's just sitting in the back of your head. Hi Misty is what I'm hearing, because I'm hearing that we're healing, we're giving ourselves that love and all of that. Yeah, I know that feeling, and I feel that's must be why we're so connected. Because like I was hearing it, and then I'm like, oh, I guess I need to listen to this too. But I feel like we're very protective, and then we're trying to release all of that, and we release, and then sometimes it's like, oh, Spirit's giving us this abundance. But then we don't want to see eye to eye to it. And then we're like, okay, maybe we should give it a chance. But I feel like when it comes to this, I don't know if you're like me, because then sometimes I try to I ask or I say something, and then it seems to make it go a different way. With my husband, it does. But the thing that they're coming saying that every day is a different day. It's going to be a different experience. So if today we're very protective, very grounding, very giving ourselves love and attention to raise up our vibration. They're saying, as you do that, and as we're releasing the sadness, releasing whatever we don't need, they want you to know that when that person or people, whoever it is that comes in and tries to fill your cup and helps lift you up, it's not easy, because I know it's not easy, because I go through it too, and I've gone through it. I'm a lot better now than where I was. But they're saying this is the time for you to put that abundance out there, that you don't have to be perfectly eye to eye with that person on the same level, but allowing yourself to open up, to take the leap, to accept that love and accept that attention, and just whatever they need to. I just feel like you need to allow that. Even though people fluctuate, things change all the time. Like some days it's good, some days it's bad, but I feel like if we can accept that the better days and allow it to grow in time, they will all just be better and better. Yes. And I get that too. And then, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know why I'm the way I am sometimes, and then sometimes I'm like, I wish I had, I don't know. And there's so many different people out there. But see, you have to be able to put and that's hard too, softball games and dancers. There's so many, especially because you're so sensitive to Miss Krista, that, different energies and different people, like you can feel what they're putting off. And sometimes I remind myself that that's why I don't gravitate to certain people and try so hard from that. I feel like, I don't know if that even makes sense. Yes, I know how that feels too. But I feel like that happens because they want us to, they're saying that you need to commit because you want to commit, not because you have to. Is what I feel like. Because that happens to me too. But sometimes when we do things because we know we have to, then it does. I got you, Miss Pam. You are next. Oh my gosh, I got heartburn. I forget that I'm getting old, and that garlic and things take a toll on me. and give me the worst heartburn. I can't eat anything that I used to be able to eat, and it makes me very sad. Balancing is a very hard thing to do. But I do think your main focus needs to be what you want to do with your job, my love. Maybe when you go to AJ's baseball games, when he's not in the field or if he's not batting at the moment, take your phone out and Google things and, do that. I wish they would do that too. Sometimes I wish it would just do that for everybody. But then we would miss so much important stuff along the way, right? I think if you switch jobs, I think if you find a new job, I feel like it will help with all of this. I feel like it will help with some of it. I feel like some of that stress and that pressure and like the environment, I feel like will change. You are welcome, my dear. Miss Pam, who did you want to talk to, my dear? Where did she go? Did I lose her? You guys see me? Okay, just give you what I feel. Okay, I love this. I like just doing spirit messages. It's fun. Okay, let's see. I'm feeling something and I gotta find it. I don't know if it's gonna make me go blank for a second or not, but I have to see this. Okay, my dear. So I am feeling I gotta see where this is at. Okay. I gotta see what the word is. Okay, so I feel it. I might be mirroring you, but I feel it on my right side, like in my lungs, like under my boob. And for me, I don't want to say, let's see. Like I don't feel like it's pain. It's something that you need to be scared of. I feel like there's emotion hiding like in your lung, under your rib, under your boob. I don't know how else to explain, but like I feel all of that. And I feel like, it's just like, I feel like the grief and, maybe the sadness and the fear is all sitting there and they're saying this is that they want you to let it go. Have you been like catching yourself having issues breathing or anything like that, Miss Pam? You know what? It's pretty nice today, Miss Jen. It is 75 and sunny right now. It's really hot, though. It feels hotter than 75. I will say that. Because the ground is really, really hot. Because I've taken Leo outside 3 times to pee today. And I don't like shoes. But, like, I go out there and my feet are it feels hotter outside than 75. It says it feels like 74. But, I don't know, the ground's really hot today. It might be because there's it's pretty clear out there, it looks like. No, ma'am. Okay. Okay, did you have someone who has passed who may have had breast cancer or may have had lung issues, then Miss Pam, I was just going to go based off your higher self. But if you don't have that, then a loved one and somebody's coming through to talk to you. Because I can still feel it, but it kind of feels like it's one-sided. I feel shoulder pain. What is that? Is that I don't know my medical terms. I'm not a doctor. Is that a stroke? What's the shoulder pain go to? Doesn't that align with something? I'm not a doctor. I don't know. You have shoulder pain? Am I feeling you, Miss Crystal? Like the whole my whole right side of my body is just, I feel like it's all just one side. I'm still connected to you. Okay, maybe I need to shake it off. Like it just feels like one-sided, like my arm and everything. It's just like the one side seems tired. Right shoulder can be gallbladder. My brother is having breathing issues and shoulder pain. Okay, so maybe I'm feeling it so strong because I just read Krista, and okay, then it's connecting to Miss Pam. Okay, so it's connecting to both of you. Okay, is your brother with you, Miss Pam? Is that somebody that you're really worried about too right now? Is that why it's coming through? If you're really worried about him, it might be coming through, because I feel like there's something like I felt all of it. If I feel like, is your brother going through I don't know why, but it's coming up. Whatever your brother, I'm just gonna say whatever your brother is going through, Miss Pam, if he's holding on to something, or if he's been upset or sad, depression, or if there's just things that he's going through right now that maybe he has, if it's grief or if it's guilt, like I feel a lot of it in there, and I just feel like it's saying that this is the time they want him to open up and release. I feel like he's holding on to a lot of things, and they just want him to, they're saying it's time. I just feel like he needs to free himself. I don't know why that's coming up, but it's coming up. Like, I feel like it's emotions and things that I feel like are coming out into the surface, and that he's fighting on letting go, unless it's because he doesn't want people to know or people to see. But I'm hearing we need to release emotions, because that's what I keep hearing. He has a mass in his lungs. Okay, but if he releases whatever he holds on to, it can help. They have those documentaries and those things where people who are supposed to die and this and that, and then all of a sudden it's like a miracle came and they feel better. He's holding on to emotions too. So I am feeling your brother. That's why they're saying he needs to let go. If there's any grief, any guilt, if there is something that he's holding on to or that he needs to say or do, he needs to do it, because I feel like it's going to help him with his health. Because I keep hearing that movie, Be the Miracle, with, I don't remember what's his, with oh, I know who it is. Jim Carrey. There we go. I had a brain fart. Like, I see his face, I know who he is, but I couldn't remember what his name is. That's what I'm hearing for him, because that's the first thing I felt. I felt all of that. There's just things that I know it's hard, and people hold on to their pride and they hold on to things, but they're saying for him, he needs to let it go. Let's see. For you, let's see. I don't know why that came out, unless that's something he needs to hear. Have you had a good cry, Pam? Did you cry, or did you feel like you needed to have a good cry when they changed your That's so funny. When the cards always make me laugh. Did you have a good cry or want to have a good cry when they changed all of this on you? See? Maybe that's why this is coming up too. They're showing you that you are a miracle, that you were able to do that. See? I knew that all came up for a reason, and I'm sure you probably told me that before, but sometimes with all the different readings that I do, sometimes I can't piece everybody back together unless it's somebody who like comes to me like 2 days a week or is really then I do. I got a lot of stress on me. Yeah. I feel a lot of emotions that we need to let go of. What's the is there somebody putting pressure on you too, Miss Pam? Because like I feel like somebody's trying to putting pressure on you to do something or has somebody been trying to make you feel bad about something? Like I feel like there's somebody who I don't know, I just don't feel a lot of love and light coming from them, and I just feel like I'm trying to think of the words to do it. I just feel like somebody's there and they're not there for good reasons. I feel like they're taking what they want, and it makes you feel like there are things that are delayed and you're trying to find this peace and you're trying to find your balance, but it feels like something's always coming, something's always happening. Does that make sense? Sometimes I don't know if I make any sense. I can't see. I don't know why spirit work makes me not be able to see. I know. I just feel like there's somebody negative hanging around you, Miss Pam. There, I can see you. Yes, ma'am. My whole family, daughter, and they have took all my 5 grandbabies away from me. Oh my goodness. Okay. There it is. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. Hi, Mr. Risa. How are you? Is this a situation that is there? Let's see. I'm seeing and feeling so much. I'm hearing that this is a really big misunderstanding, and I feel like there's a lot of stubbornness on both sides, but also on your daughter's side that's not allowing to see the truth. I don't know if it's a he said, she said type of thing, but I feel like something happened. It was I don't know if things were said or if things were done, and then I just feel like I just keep seeing things being put into the pot and stirred, and it's not being stirred in the right way for goodness. I don't think you do either, because that doesn't help you with that. That doesn't help you because because you're so worried and you're in this situation where you're thinking. Okay, I'm seeing the number 5, but you just said you had 5 grandbabies. I don't know why I'm seeing a 5. Did this just happen a couple days ago? Because I still have a 5. So there must be a 5, must be meaning something else other than the 5 grandkids. 5 for me would be May or children, but you said 5, unless 1, 2, 3, 4. Or did this happen in the beginning of the month? 1, 2, 3, 4. May, June. Well, yeah, 5 weeks ago was May, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be May. See, I don't even know what month we're in. I have to look at the little calendar on my computer. I don't even know. Oh, the 5 is, I'm like May. But I feel like May was so long ago. It's been since September. Okay. September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So it's been 8 months. Okay. What is the 5 for? Okay. So from September, did you know about I just feel like she's really stubborn. Are you allowed to send the grandkids stuff and are you allowed to does she let you talk to them at all and not just see them, or has she cut off all contact? Because I'm hearing to send cards, write letters, and just not bring up anything that happened and stuff like that. And I know it's your daughter, and I know it's like I could like it's hard to say to do that when I have daughters of my own. But when you're in this position, no ma'am, no contact. Okay. Does your daughter know that you have your scan coming up? Because I keep hearing that, like, even a text message, if there was a way to be like, I'm having my scan for this, I'm really nervous, and all I can think about is, how we're not talking, and I don't want to go in this and not be able to do it. She does care. She's trying to be strong, and she's trying to be strong, and she's trying to be I know this is gonna sound mean, but I feel like she's trying to show you that she can be better. Like I don't know if there were some things that went on in her childhood, or just something about a relationship. I don't know if she had a bad past relationship before, if she's in one right now with her kids. But I feel like she's just in a hearing it's like a power trip and trying to find her place and be better and do that. I do feel like she cares. I just feel like she's not going to come back around until she gets where she wants to be. And I feel like she's almost there, but she's just not there yet. But I do feel like she cares. Because she gets her information from somebody and she knows what's going on, is what I heard. She knows something. They keep showing me you writing letters. Have you tried writing the kids letters? Yeah, but we've all told their moms to leave us alone. My 9-year-old has told me to leave her alone and that she's never going to talk to me again, too. And there are some times when because she's pretty stubborn. I don't feel like it's gonna be forever, Miss Pam. I keep having like loved ones come in and out for you. So their energy comes and then they leave and then somebody else keeps coming through. I feel like 5. So let's see. Is it 5 months from now? Is that what you're saying possibly? Okay, so we're pretty much in July, August. I don't know. I don't know. It's either going to be right before the holidays or it's going to be after the holidays. And I know how much it would be so much better if it was before the holidays. I feel like they're showing me like I'm a teeter totter, that I feel like, there's a teeter totter that it could go either way. And I feel like and I know I'm not just saying this for you, but it all rests on her shoulders, because I feel like if she was ready to come talk to you, you guys could talk it out and have it. But on she has to get off of her horse and find that balance with you and see the level and stuff like that. So I feel like that is going to happen either before sometime in November, or it's going to happen in the beginning of the year. And I know that's a long way away, and I pray for you and I pray for those grandbabies that it happens even sooner. Just because I say it might not happen to before the holidays or after holidays doesn't mean that's permanent, because there could be something that happens in the next 2 months that makes her see things differently and could speed it up along. So it all depends on where she is and how fast she allows whatever caused this for her to reflect on it. She needs to reflect on her part too. It's right now it's all mom, 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 mom. She's got to get to a point where she's finally got to see her part in it as well, to be able to balance and to move on. But I'm happy your husband told you the same thing, because I don't see this being a forever thing. And if it was, I'd be like, you know what, it's gonna be. I would tell you it'd be a very long time. But I'm just hearing there's just some stubbornness, and she's only stuck on her view of it. I saw the cat. I want to make sure the dog wasn't chasing her. Oh, why do you keep coming out of the bathroom, Leo? Did somebody leave the toilet down? No, they didn't. I just feel like I don't see him go in the bathroom, and he keeps walking out. It's like he's going in a circle, and there's no circle. Your husband told you to leave him alone too? Oh my goodness, Miss Pam. No wonder why you're so stressed and worried with all of this. Well, I don't know exactly what happened, but until everybody gets on the same page, then I don't know. Well, that's the best thing to do, Miss Pam. Because if they have that, I would just leave them alone. Because you do have more things. You have things that you need to focus on for you. And that might be why all of this is happening too. Is because this is so important for you, that not having them connected and doing all that gives you the chance to take care of yourself. Sometimes it's hard to see the good, and sometimes it's hard to see why certain things happen. But it happens for a reason. I feel there's just a lot of miscommunication, and there's a lot of stubbornness, and nobody is wanting to put up the white flag, is what I'm hearing. Nobody wants to put up the white flag. Keep here. What are you doing? Come here. What's the matter? How come I only see you leave the bathroom? What's the matter, puppers? And you know what? It might be a good thing, Miss Pam. I know it's hard, and it might be something that you need a break, but I don't feel like it's a forever thing. Not with your daughter. I don't know. Men are hard to read. Men can be one way, and then one day they wake up and then they change. I feel like he's that way because he's more. Does he get to talk to his grandkids and all of that? Like, I feel like he did this because of his own way past lives kicked in, and he has a lot of his own fears that he doesn't share, that he doesn't want to go through again. That's what I heard. Well, I support you, Miss Pam. And you know what? Just because you don't have any physical support around you right now, I do feel like you have a lot of good support around you. You have 3 very strong loved ones who float around you and protect you. I did my 2 years of treatments by myself. Yeah, this is. Did this all start happening when you got sick, Miss Pam? Because that's all trigger stuff. That could all be this. I feel that's all stuff that's probably triggered from past lives, karma stuff, things that your husband and your daughter needed to experience and learn from, and their own fears and their own past is just coming up, and they don't know how to move forward. Spirit makes my lips really dry. It's the only time I put chapstick on, and I don't know why. I also feel like some of it is like they have this fear of losing you, so they think if they distance themselves far away from you, then it won't hurt as much. If the treatment didn't work, if this didn't work, knowing that you had your scan, that if I distance myself, I'm not as close to her, it won't hurt as much, is what I'm hearing. Because when I asked if I was feeling you or your brother, I feel like I was feeling your brother, not you. Let me write down your scan so I have it. You hold your breath a lot, Miss PM. I think they do. They just don't like showing it. My mom tells me that I don't care and that I don't care and that I don't love her. Sometimes she gets in those moods. She says that too, but it's not true. I just don't always see things the same way as her, and I feel like that might be some of the things that you guys are going through. But I'm very stubborn too, but she's not as stubborn as me. So I don't know. I just feel like there are some things people see and take differently. I feel like I said, I feel like it's a he said, she said type of situation, and I feel like you guys are all seeing things completely different. And once they're off, they're done on their high horse, and you guys are all able to talk, I feel like things will go differently. I don't think your husband or your daughter should be something that you are concerned about until after the scan, after you talk to the doctors and seeing where you're at. I don't feel anything. Unless they're hiding it from me, Miss Pam, which I doubt they are. But I don't feel it. I don't feel like there's anything that you need to be worried about. Yes, I am, my dear. Go watch your movie. Yeah, it's time for a new adventure, too. Did you have any other questions, Miss Pam? Did anybody else want a reading today? I might hop back on later tonight after Lily. They had I don't remember what it's called, but I probably should know. It's the 3rd year. It's called the PPD clinic. I don't remember what it stands for, but it's a clinic for 3 days of softball. It's pretty much practice for her before tryouts. They have tryouts the 11th, so Monday's a really big day for Lily. Not this Monday. Next Monday. So it's like practice, and that's the last day. Miss Pam, I don't feel anything. I feel like you will be fine. But what I want you to do is I want you to try to push any negativity, any of that out. I know your nerves are shot, and it's so hard to release that with it all. But I want you to sit outside or in water, wherever makes you feel grounded. And I just want you to try and pull away. You know what? I will message you what I want you to do. Okay, shoot me a message on my page. Let me yell at my children for a minute. Okay, message me, Miss PM, and I will tell you what I want you to do. And I want you to do this. I don't even know what the date is. Today's the 29th. So now you have 2 more weeks? No, you have a week. So that's not too bad. And I'm going to give you some things to do for this week, okay? To pull and all of that stuff, okay? Because I'm here and they want me to send it to you so you can see it, so you can do it every day until you have to go in. But with my crazy children and the dog, everything else, it'll be easier for me if you message me, and then I will send you everything they want you to do, okay? I might come back on tonight after softball and do some special stuff and do whatever needs to be done. But if you need me, I am here. I will be home for another hour. So if anybody needs a private reading or needs anything, I am here. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I will see you guys soon. Maybe tomorrow if I'm free. And if you need anything, just shoot me a message. Bye, guys.